Today, we're uncovering 10 shocking reasons why you might want to reconsider moving to Colorado. While the Centennial State has been a top destination for relocations over the past 75 years, it's not the paradise some imagine. Whether it's the stunning Rocky Mountains or the laid-back lifestyle, Colorado has a lot to offer. But it also comes with its own set of challenges. Let's dive into these issues that might just make you think twice about calling Colorado home. 1. Altitude adjustment. One of the most immediate concerns when moving to Colorado is the altitude. With much of the state sitting above 5,000 feet, the thin air can be a shock to your system. Denver, famously known as the mile-high city, gives you an idea of what to expect. Altitude sickness is real and can affect even the fittest individuals. The symptoms, headaches, nausea, dizziness, can make the first few weeks rough, and you'll find yourself breathless after just a short walk. Even your alcohol tolerance takes a hit, with one beer feeling like 3. Fitness level doesn't always matter. The air is just that thin. Take it easy at first, or you might find yourself in a hospital, like one unfortunate newcomer who collapsed while hiking a small hill, only to split his head open. 2. Cost of living. Remember when Colorado was a more affordable alternative to California? Well, those days are long gone. The cost of living, especially in cities like Denver, has skyrocketed. In 2024, the average home price in Denver hit $547,000, and it's not uncommon to see homes in the mountains go for over $1 million. Rent is no better, with a one-bedroom apartment costing upwards of $950 a month. And if you're dreaming of a cozy mountain cabin, think again. Most people end up in tiny urban apartments. Some residents have even resorted to renting desks and chairs in co-working spaces just to avoid the outrageous housing prices. 3. Traffic nightmares. If you're imagining scenic drives through open mountain roads, think again. Traffic in Colorado's major cities, especially Denver, Boulder, and Colorado Springs, is a nightmare. Denver commuters lose an average of 72 hours a year stuck in gridlock. And if you plan on heading to the mountains on weekends, you'll have to get up at 4 a.m. to avoid the endless traffic on I-70. In 2022, one frustrated Boulder commuter went viral for abandoning his car in gridlock and jogging home, passing cars along the way. Wildfire threats. Colorado is no stranger to wildfires, and the situation seems to get worse every year. The 2020 wildfire season was one of the worst on record, with the Cameron Peak fire burning more than 208,000 acres. Fires can turn the sky into an apocalyptic orange, and the air quality during wildfire season can feel like you're chain smoking without lighting a cigarette. If you have respiratory issues like COPD, living here can be tough. And wildfire evacuations are becoming more common, disrupting everything from vacations to weddings. Dry climate. Sure, you may escape the humidity of the East Coast, but Colorado's dry climate can be just as uncomfortable. Prepare for cracked lips, dry skin, and feeling perpetually dehydrated. You'll down water constantly, and your skin will still feel like sandpaper. Static electricity will become your new best friend. And if you're wearing wool socks, you'll be zapping yourself every 5 minutes. It's a trade-off many people aren't prepared for. Tourist overload. Living in Colorado means sharing your space with tourists year-round. Whether it's the ski resorts in winter or the hiking trails in summer, tourists flock to Colorado in droves. Popular spots like Breckenridge and Aspen can feel like Disneyland without the Mickey Mouse ears. Locals are often left fuming at the invasion of out-of-towners, especially when tourists pull stunts like hosting nude yoga classes on popular hiking trails, as they did in 2022. Snow, and lots of it. Colorado winters may seem magical, but the endless snowstorms can quickly become exhausting. The Front Range sees about 60 inches of snow each year, while the mountain areas get more than 300 inches. After shoveling your driveway for the 100th time, you might start wondering why you didn't move to a warmer place like Florida. And it's not just the snow. Mud season comes right after, turning everything into a sloppy mess. In March 2021, Denver experienced a snow apocalypse that dumped over 27 inches of snow in a single storm, trapping people in their homes. While Colorado undoubtedly offers breathtaking scenery, vibrant cities, and outdoor adventures, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The high cost of living, brutal traffic, altitude issues, and unpredictable weather make it a challenging place to live for some. So, before you pack your bags for the Centennial State, consider these factors and decide if you're ready for the trade-offs. Colorado might be paradise for some, but for others, it's a tough place to call home.